So this is pretty much the way my mornings go. I gotta get both of the boys situated. Hi everybody.
My name's Callie. I'm just a normal girl from California. I'm 24, but I guess my life isn't that normal. This is my life.
I usually dress the boys the same because I just pretend they're twins, I guess. I think it's so cute. Don't, you're gonna smash your brother. Lay down, I'll change you next. We gotta change brother. Hi! And you pooped through your clothes. Silly guy. But it's time to take out all the diapers. Plus we have all the diapers from the nighttime that I take out in the morning, or Trevor takes out. Oh god, it smells disgusting. Aspen's diapers don't stink, but Tice's are disgusting. So I have to go run some errands. So we have to get child number 1 into the car. ready to go, boys? So I need to go drive through the bank, and usually I go get coffee or something, just kind of something to do. It gets so depressing just being in the house all the time. So I go get coffee. Sometimes I bring Trevor some, which I'll probably do that today. He has really early mornings and he takes me out of school, so he loves it when I bring it to him, so I like to do that. Probably grab a little bit of lunch now that we're finally out of the house. Doing errands with them, going inside of places is like insane. So I like hardly ever really do it. Mia's at school and like I can't even pick her up from school because physically, you guys, I weigh like, I don't know what I weigh now, but somewhere in between 100 and 120 pounds. My weight fluctuates. And I'm holding these big boys in this big old, you know, carrier seat. And it's just so hard. So like physically, I can't even carry one car seat in one hand and then carry Tice in the other hand. Him, I can't let him down because he will not like hold your hand and walk. He just like runs away. He's always been like that. He's never complied with it, and he will just sit down, throw a fit, and scream. He will not let you hold his hand and take him somewhere. I'm kind of contemplating maybe I should get a leash, but it's more of like a safety issue because, you know, I can't chase after him when I have the other baby, and it's just kind of is what it is. Some people have told me just, you know, run in, get her, because she's in preschool, so I can't just like, she can't come out. Some people will say, you know, just leave them in the car and run in, and I can't do it. I can never ever leave them in the car alone. I'm like a paranoid person. You'll come to find out. I have like super bad anxiety, and I'm just completely 100% paranoid, and I would never leave the kids by themselves. So the easiest thing for us to do is just to have Trevor pick me up. Christmas time is nuts around here. Aspen hates when the car stops. He cries every single time the car stops. But Christmas is crazy around here because we live out by our mall, and so the traffic is literally insane. I'm like, can you please go? Because my child cries when we're stopped. So, thanks. So I get a lot of cash tips at my job, and so I kind of, yeah? Uh-oh. Normally I put them in every Monday, kind of, because I always work the weekend, so put them in every Monday. And I actually have a check this week, so I'm gonna put that in as well. So now we're gonna go grab some snacks for the kids. I hate fast food, but like it's just kind of the most convenient for me at times. Right now I struggle with like really bad anxiety, and like my lack of sleep makes it so much worse. So for me, it gets really frustrating cooking meals at home when the baby's crying. The baby won't be put down. So that's why Trevor cooks a lot, and why I don't. The baby is constantly fussy, and like I feel terrible if I let him cry. So I just kind of do what's like best for us. Usually we'll go through like Panera. It's one of the more healthier options. Hi. Can I get barbecue, please? Thanks. I'm so confused right now. That guy was like, literally, you could see him. He was like cleaning the window I was at, like getting my food, like at the same time. guess there's no better time to clean the window at the drive-thru than when someone is at it. I don't know what I was thinking, like my brain's not working right today, and I didn't order my food plain, and I won't eat it unless it's plain, so someone gets a free meal. Monday is usually when I'm out for the day, or out running errands or whatever, keep myself busy. I usually like call my dad or like my mom and see like what either of them are doing, and then like go to either one of their houses and like hang out with them and let them see the kids and whatever. I have a very close relationship with my family, and or see what my friends are doing. Usually my friends are all working. I mean, I'm pretty much the only one that works at night or stays home. And then all my other friends like have things going on, so usually I'm kind of like a loner. I swear I live in the weirdest town. This guy was just walking right in between cars, right in front of my car in the parking lot, and so I stopped for him. And shortly behind him, there's a little tiny dog following him. No leash, nothing. This guy's probably, I don't know, maybe homeless, maybe not. You never know around here. But he's like pointing at me. Like, yeah, sir, I love dogs. Go ahead. I'm not gonna run over your dog. But please stop pointing at me aggressively over and over. Thank you. Merry Christmas. No problem. Can I get a venti chai tea latte with 6 pumps of vanilla and light ice?
So is this gonna be ice with light ice?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Anything else?
And then can I also get a venti iced coffee with 3 pumps white mocha and light ice?
No plastic in there, right?
No classic and no milk.
Anything else?
Can I also get a venti ice water, and then that's it?
Alright, let's see up here.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good one.
You too, thanks.
I'm like a crackhead, and she's like my dealer. I would say I'm extremely thankful for the Starbucks employees. Christmas traffic is so insane. Like, please get out of here. Dear God. When I was deciding to come back to YouTube, it's been in the works for a while. I've tried it a few different times, but it just didn't work out with whatever was going on in my life. So hopefully this time it will work out. I did used to have a somewhat of a popular page back when I did have YouTube. It's actually the same channel, so I do still have some of my leftover subscribers from when I used to blog when I was like 15. So hi, shout out to you guys. But all of those videos are private or deleted because they were just like disaster. Like, I don't even understand why I wore 5-inch black eyeliner, and oh God, just the choices in my life were just not very great. So honestly, I was a little weary because Trevor's a really private person, and I didn't know how he would feel about being out on the internet and having like everything kind of out there and your life being pretty public. And to me, it's different because I just don't really care. Like, I know some people are like, oh, I don't care what people think, but it really, things sometimes will bother me, but it just doesn't really, I don't hold on to it. I just don't care. I'll be like, really? That was rude. Like, why would you say that? But I don't hold on to it, and I don't think twice about it, because like other people's opinions of me aren't 100% valid. The internet can be a very, very cruel place. But what some people don't understand is the internet can be an amazingly uplifting place. I've already gotten so many nice little comments just here and there, and you know, people on my Facebook or my Instagram, when I'm posting these, they're like, they're so cute, I love it, I can't wait to watch the rest. And it's just like so uplifting. And you know, people be like, oh my gosh, your family's so cute, you know, and those things I do take to heart. I choose what I take to heart, and I love it when people are so positive. Anything that I'm a part of online, I try to keep it super positive, and you know, whatever. Everyone's gonna have people who don't like them, and everyone's gonna have people who feel the need to comment something and whatever, and I'm not gonna delete your comments. I'm gonna let them stay out there. So far I don't have any bad ones, but I used to get them a lot, but also I kind of look back and I'm like, God, what was I doing? Ugh. But you know, I'm really excited for this journey, and I'm excited to take you guys with me, and really just like make content that you guys really like and that you guys know is real and that you feel like a part of my life. So we're surprising Trevor with this coffee.
Oh, hi, babe. You brought me coffee? Mm-hmm. Sweetest girlfriend ever.
Not really.
Sometimes.
I can't be. Dang, boy. So the next thing I'm gonna do, and this is gonna be so weird, like now that I'm YouTubing, I just like am realizing how weird I am. But since I was on this side of town anyway, I like to go drive by my old like childhood house. Since I have nobody to hang out with and kind of nothing to do. What are you doing? It's very like nostalgic for me. I don't know. I deal with like a lot of, I wouldn't say like mental issues because that sounds like I'm like insane, but like I deal with a lot of stuff from like my childhood, I think, and I don't know, like it just makes me feel so much better to just kind of like go back there and like drive by and like, I don't know. Please tell me I'm not the only one that does this. But I just like, there's something about it. I just love being over on this side of the town and just driving by, and I think it's the same guy that's lived there like ever since we like sold the house and moved. I think, okay, so we moved because my parents got divorced, and so I think that that was kind of just representation of like when life was good, you know, not really, obviously, you know, my parents had their issues and whatever, but I think it just kind of takes you back to the innocence of childhood, and then everything really changed in my life after we moved. You know, not having my dad living with us anymore, and you know, I was also going into junior high school, so I mean, I just think, I don't know. Dude, that's genius. Those people have their garage open and like baby-aided all around. Genius. I need to do that. So here is my old street. I think this guy thinks I'm a weirdo because he's like, what are you doing? So there's my old house. Hi, house. They still have the same Christmas lights that my dad put on back when I was little. And this house, oh my gosh, they took it down. They used to have like an eagle up on their house, and that was like as far as we could ride our bikes down the street. It's so like fall and nice in the neighborhood right now. When I was 16, 17, I like ran away from home at one point, and actually I'll go out this way. I like ran away from home at one point. I used to go back and forth with my mom's and my dad's all the times, and me and my dad were in a fight or whatever, and they live like, him and my stepmom live like a few blocks away. I mean, probably like, not a few blocks, like, I don't know. They live pretty close to where we used to live. And so I remember, I mean, God, this has to be about like 10 years ago. I was just so sad, and I like walked all the way from my dad's house. I didn't have anywhere to go. I walked all the way from my dad's house to my old house. It took me like an hour to walk there, and I just like sat in front of the house and I just like cried. Gosh, that's so sad. I sound like such a weird kid, but whatever. I just sat in front of the house and cried, and I cried, and I cried, and then I had one of my like mentors, one of my good friends. She's like always been amazing in my life, like an older sister. I had her pick me up. I called her and I was just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know. Short story. But yeah, so I don't know. You guys, I encourage you, if you have an old house you haven't been by in a while, go by there. Just drive by there. Like, gives me all the feels. I love it. You know what I also love is all of this. Let's see if I can focus it. All of this beautiful fall trees. There's palm tree. Hello, California. There we go. All of these beautiful red fall trees. So pretty. So pretty. I love it.
This is our life.
If you have any questions or video requests, please leave them in the box below.
Thanks
for watching. Subscribe!